this is the latest as in still 10 to 15 years old.
ये 40 years old.
ओके जी।
फिर अभी बेंगलोर में उसका ट्रीटमेंट चल रहा है।
Today we are at Meghalayan Printing Press, a 50-year-old printing press, and it's now closing down. So it's like an end of an era. Let's talk to Tanushree, and we'll talk about the journey, how it started, and why is it closing down now. Hi Tanushree.
Hi.
So Tanushree, can you just take us through when it started, by what time, what all have you seen? Just take us through the journey.
Yeah, so my father, Madan Mohan Chaudhary, is basically the founder of Meghalaya Printing Press. He used to work at a press called, a printing press in Calcutta. And then he came to the Northeast. He really liked Shillong, and he opened up his own press over here. And it's been like more than 50 years actually. He was young at that time, he was not married. And he when he was venturing out, he thought that this is the right thing to do, and he also wanted to settle down here for all the good reasons that we all want to live here in Shillong. And so he, at that time it was very different, there were very few printing press at that time. So he must be one of the pioneers, you can say, or one of the few pioneers. And when he started off, he had like type-rated machines. It was much larger than this. It was in fact the entire stretch over here. And there were many people working. It was a very labor-intensive job. So you had people dedicated for different types of work. So it's very interesting because you don't see the background, what the process is, when you read books and what all goes into it in terms of printing, and how it is being printed, how the colors come, what type of color you use, the paper quality, and how you cut them and all that. So it's very interesting to understand the engineering part of it. So while we were growing up, watching all this, and we used to be around the printing press all the time. We will come back from school and we'll just be around my dad, helping out in a way we can. And so that it's been an incredible journey. I've been born and brought up. My sister, Debashri, she just came from the UK to help us, close down the business. My mom, Arati Chaudhary, she is actually a co-founder of the business. She looks, she doesn't look like, but she's the backbone of the press. And so together their journey has been quite incredible, beautiful. Together as a couple, they've worked very hard.
So now why are you shutting?
So I'll tell you why we are closing down. The real reason behind this is because my father is the main person, and the main he had so many contacts, government jobs, tenders and contracts and whatnot. So he is basically known for this job in Shillong. And so he has built that brand, he has built that kind of faith, and when he's not there, it's difficult, for them also to trust someone else running this place. And now he's been in coma. He had a stroke, and he's completely bedridden. So it's next to impossible imagining him to spring back into the condition that he was. So that's not something that we're even imagining right now. My mother is also not in a great state, so I think one of the reasons to close down was that. There will always be reasons in the background, but this is the main reason.
Do you think, these days when it's this the time of internet and mobiles and everything, so the importance of printing and reading books and all this is like really becoming very less these days?
Surely, yes. There is an impact on that because we try to use less papers these days in all aspects. And but there are certain things like where we still need the printing job to be done in government places, like the receipts, the forms that you still have to fill. But it has been reduced for sure. Yeah, it has come to a very printout stage. It used to be printing based, how many copies you need. But now it has come down to printouts, how many printouts you need. That's our business has shifted. Yeah, business has shifted.
So one fond memory that you guys have, when it comes to this printing press, all of you can share.
One fond memory.
While growing up,
I think a lot of people really love my father. I think he's known for his kindness, he's known for his honesty, and I think everybody loves him. So whenever we come down from school, it's not more about how we see the business growing. It's about how people really love my dad, my mom, and I think today we are really thankful in terms of media and people helping us in terms of clearing it. I think it's a huge blessings from my father. I think that's how I would see it, that he gave back to this small place, Shillong. I think he came back 50 years ago. But I think what he taught us was kindness, compassion, love, and always be honest in your work. I think that's all I can remember. Thank you.
so do you think this is a very difficult moment because you have lots of memories and 50 years is not a small time that you have spent, you have given, and now just letting it go, like each paper whenever it goes, it moves out. So it might take a piece of heart from you.
Yes, yes. I mean, we want to really collect all the memories if possible, but that's not possible, right? The saddest part is it is our birthplace. This was the main anchor for which we used to come back here, and now since we won't be having this place, I think it's really heartbreaking for us. Yeah.
So what kind of machineries were used and how old are they also, and how difficult was it to maintain them?
Yes. So I think machines have their own lifespan, and it's an era that always comes to an end. So when he started off, he had a type reading printer, is what it is called. Printing machine is what it's called. And at that time, it was very labor intensive. That got reduced because things became automatic, and now labor also have reduced as much. So we have like offsets that got replaced by offsets, and we have two offsets, and the printing pace also increased. When it was labor intensive, so the job would get done. Like if you have to print, I'm just saying from top of my memory, I'm not sure, but if you have to print like 10,000 or 20,000 number of pages, then it will take the whole day. And but when it came to offset, that reduced the time, reduced the it was just one person, one button away, and now it is even faster. Right now, in the age of printouts and printers, so it's very different. You can do multicolors at one time, but here in offset, you had to run the same paper 3 or 4 times. 4 basic colors is what you can use, and then you can't have a bunch of a variety of colors, and you can't print it all at once. So you had to use basic 4 colors, and you had to do it 4 times. So that changed a lot. That's
Do you
interesting.
think, kids these days, what we call Gen Z, and they all should also come and experience this kind of the machines and all. How difficult and how hardworking people used to be then, and now how we are shifting towards a easier life.
Yes, yes. Surely, because for them, I think it will be an information overload, because for them, imagine if they have to really see the engineering that goes on behind printing, so it will be an eye-opening thing for them. Yeah, definitely very informative. There's something to learn from, right? Yeah, definitely.
Used to come from school. So there were a lot of students who would do their assignment in our printing press. So they would like come here and observe how the printing is being done. And like we have an assignment, so they would come here, help. My father would help the students to submit their assignments. I think all of us, even we, I think after school, we used to come back and see, okay, what new, something new. Every time it was like something new. We could see ourselves. It was a great learning curve, not just to the family, but I think to a lot of students in Shillong.
This is our family photo. We had gone to, I think, I don't know where did we go. So during good times.
इसमें बहुत दुख से मने प्यार से थमना है, दुख से थमना है। लेकिन इतना साल से बेटा इतना किसी को आसपास में किसी को व्याकृत नहीं है, उसके देखिए कोई भी नहीं।
This is basically मतलब हम लोगों के लिए भी we all see this as we saw it on Instagram, so and we saw the overwhelming response of everyone. So it was really heartwarming to see how people are coming together, and they're actually, because your father have made a difference to every one of our life. We all, those who live here, they know that okay, this is that place. So
That's true. Actually, we didn't realize this. Like when we got all the messages on Instagram and how they were sharing their fond memories, we were amazed that people even remember this place. They have all grown. They have become adult and they have the family of their own, but they still remember their childhood. That they used to come and get their jobs done here. So I was just really like we had tears in our eyes. We thought that we are just slowly exiting Shillong, but actually the amount of love that we got is just immense. Yeah, it's immense.
Every morning in our house begins with a race. Shoes, slippers, everything on the ground. Mom shouting for breakfast. Dad's hunting for keys. And I'm in a hurry putting on my socks. Shillong's roads are always full. Honking cars, parents rushing, everyone trying to reach somewhere first. Then one day, the STEMS bus came to our lane. Big, bright yellow, like sunshine on wheels. The bus is always on time. Arcatica waves, it feels like family arriving. Inside, it's not just seats and bags and uniforms. It's laughter, stories, songs, small little friendships growing every morning. We share snacks, help in homework, and learn to wait for each other. I think that's what community really means. Caring for people who share your road. When I see other parents dropping their kids one by one, I think, wow, if one bus can take 50 of us, that's 50 cars less on the road. My father says the bus helps save money because it's not just fuel we're saving, it's time too, and time matters. And my mother knows exactly where I am, every turn, every stop, all thanks to the STEMS app on her phone. The bus feels safe, clean seats, big mirrors, and a careful driver. When a new student comes in, we always make space, and by the next stop, we're already laughing. When we reach school, our caretaker walks us right to the gate. And after school, the caretakers are always waiting, smiling as they walk us back to the bus. The caretaker feels this bus has made life easier, but to me, it made life a lot more happier. Because one bus doesn't just save money or time, it saves mornings. It gives us cleaner air, calmer roads, and families who can breathe a little easier. I think our city is growing smarter, not faster, just kinder. And every day, this bus carries something more than just us children. It carries stories, friendships, dreams, the small moments that slowly becomes memories, and carrying a little bit of Meghalaya's heart with them. Every day, as the bus doors shut and the engine hums to life, I take a quiet moment to be grateful for the journey, for the care, and for everyone who makes it possible. This is STEMS, our ride, our happiness, our tomorrow.